That's the first bike night we've been out for ages. Got about 50 minutes to get there. It's at the Laundry Arms in Milton Keynes. Mrs. on the back. So hello, Mrs. on the back.
Hello, Mr. on the front.
So yeah, we're out again mucking around with this camera and mics and seeing how we get on. I've left it at 9. I've just turned the noise cancellation on this time. All trial and error. I've got a few more days to get it best I can before we go away. But like I say, at the moment, Lamb's the Laundry Arms in Milton Keynes, or Bletchley, Weedon. I'm going to go a bit of the back way because the other way is absolutely chocker. There's like a one-way bridge you've got to give way to when exiting in our direction, and even though you can filter, you're very limited on how much of it you can filter because of the width of the road and the amount of traffic. So we'll go the scenic route. Should get there for just after 6. So yeah, to let us know if this is any good. Left it the same settings as it was before. Like I said, just turned noise cancellation on to try and quiet it down a little bit. It starts clipping, I'll have to go to 12 and see how that goes. But the more you go, the quieter it gets. That's the only problem. Maybe an update's due for these mini mics. Let us have minus 20 dB, sort of problem out entirely. So you never know. So yeah, what is it? It's Thursday. Bank holiday weekend this weekend. What are you up to? We ain't doing nothing. Not that I know of. Back to work Tuesday for 4 days, and then getting ready to hit the Peacock. Well, Peacock, Spain, Portugal, the Australs. That's if it's still on fire at the minute, and if if fire swept through these villages and towns, what's going to be there for anyone? Terrible, isn't it? It's the worst it's ever been, apparently. So we shall see. I think the Pyrenees, if you head towards the Pyrenees, you've got a cycle race on, so you're kind of stuffed. So plan C. Obviously plan A is to do our original stuff. Plan B would be Pyrenees, which could interfere with cycle race. And plan C is head south, find somewhere hot with a massive pool and a large bar and stay there for a week.
Sounds like a plan-ish.
Plan C is not terrible, is it?
No, we'll always find something to do. It's not like we won't.
Nice place to park, Mr. Tesco's delivery man, right on the bend. I wonder if it's that Tesco's delivery handbook. Let's park on the bend. Let me out of my neck. Still getting used to this D-ring on this helmet. Never had a helmet with a D-ring. Getting there. Right, yeah. Switch on when we're in a prettier bit. See in a few. Right, we're a little ways down the road, going towards the Ashridge Estate, which is a college and a National Trust estate. I don't know if you all heard about that fire in Clacton. They've arrested a man for it now, for arson. Well, we were 7 houses down from that fire.
Yeah.
Slept through the whole thing. We weren't evacuating, we were 7 houses down. They reckon there were 70 residents evacuated, which could be possible. And it says they were put in a local hostel, but a lot of them ended up in the Premier Inn at the bottom of the road, I believe. But yeah,
Holiday Inn.
We did Holiday Inn, that's it, yeah. We didn't hear a thing. Not a thing. Didn't smell nothing, hear nothing. The only reason we had the window shut was because the seagulls make a row. But we were down there for a couple of days with the grandbabies, so yeah. So we go away, this fire engine drama.
Yeah, maybe to you.
Fire engine drama on the last trip. Evacuated out of the hotel at 1:15 in the morning, and at least this one we weren't evacuated or woken up.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are you blaming me for it? I'm not going to be be coming back this way because this is deer territory, and I mean lots of deer territory. We're coming back down the main road, although they're just as bad jumping along there, but it'll be getting dark when we head back. Good opportunity to try this out in the darker days. Side of the road one, it's Mr. Taxi Driver. I mean, it's a nice big wide road, and they drive up the middle. So I should drive up the middle, scare the bejesus out of them when I don't move. Now normally I come through about 40 mile an hour to jump these things, but with the missus on the back, she comes flying off, don't like it, so I have to slow down a little bit for her.
Well, not only that, I've only got one hand to grip with at the moment. I'd rather not be flying through the air, if you don't mind.
Yeah, did last time. Nothing wrong with speed up jumping.
Or being lifted out of my seat, which is the other one.
Got to remember, I've got new tyres on. They've only done about 12 miles. Put a bit of heat in them, they'll be alright. Scrub her in a little bit before we go away. Yeah, the weather's looking good down there, but unfortunately this wind and the sun and everything else they're getting is just fueling the flames in a very dry land. That's one thing we've not had a lot of over this year. You know, last year or the year before, there was nothing but things on telly, weren't there, about the wildfires starting over here. We've not had that many here this year.
Maybe people are being a bit more careful.
Yeah, you never know. Well, it's still got the scaffolding up around it. The lovely building, look at that. It's still got the scaffolding around it.
Not as much as last time, I don't think.
Well, they moved on a bit. I wouldn't want to have the repair bill or the upkeep bill for it, would you?
Mind you, they do a lot of conferences and stuff, don't they? So that probably pays for it.
Pay for some of it.
And weddings, that's another thing you can have up here, I believe. I'm sure I've seen somewhere you can do a wedding there.
Well, they make money out of weddings. Everyone stings you for a wedding, don't they?
Yeah.
That's it.
It's not exactly horrible scenery to get married in, is it?
No, it's lovely. It's the loungery aisles. We've not been here for a while. God, a few months. It's the first bike night we've been on for a while. This, I said, what with holidays and having the off ski, we got to not had much opportunity to get out and about. And the thing is with this one, it's quite a busy route from where we are to get to. It's about 30 mile away. It sort of starts at R5, but finishes at R8, so we like to get there for around 6, but as you can imagine, having to leave about 5 o'clock, sort of bang in the middle of rush hour. It's a very busy town where we live, and to get out, not necessarily busy because of the people there, it's busy because everyone needs to go through it to get somewhere. That's the annoying thing. Mr. Man driver, don't know the width of his own vehicle. Typical. Be interesting to see how many people try and flash me on the way home because I've got my winter lights on. Not that they're high. It's just that when you're riding a bump and they're riding a bump, every now and then you're going to catch a car driver that thinks you've got your lights on too high. So I give him a little flash just to let him know they're not, and then if they're still persistent, I just X-ray them. Fuck it, they can't see shit. I've got some of the most powerful lights on the road. You want to play that game, I'll play it. 24,000 lumens in your mush.
Mush.
Mush, mush. I mean, they're only on 10%. I don't have them on any more than 10%. And only 3 lights, not the 7 LEDs in each light, so I only have 3 of them on at 10% at night. Slightly dipped with a diffuser on. It's not so bad with the diffuser on, because it diffuses the light and pretty much hardly ever get flashed. You take it off, you do, because it then starts acting as a spot. Yeah, was Ashridge. Catch you when we get there. Right, you join us about half an hour down the road. Now half a mile from the Laundry Arms. Says the primary starts about 5:30. It's now a couple of minutes to 6. We shall see. So it takes us about 50 minutes to an hour depending on traffic. We've had to do a bit of filtering, but nothing major. Now we're going to go there and see who's there. Well, you ever been here once? Tomorrow's the live stream. Go and watch the live stream, Rev Bomb's live stream. I may be able to get on there. I'm going to try and get this video out tomorrow, which will be Friday morning. Sometime Friday afternoon maybe. But yeah, go and watch the live stream. Always good for a giggle for an hour or so.
So the countdown.
Yeah. We'll probably get on next week's live stream as well, and that'll be it then, because we'll be in Spain and Portugal. We might be able to join you from there, but we don't know. This is always busy. Looks like we can straight into the arms and straight up. Very steep incline, not the best for motorcycles. But a breeze for the GS.
Let me jump. Oof. Oh, fuck.
Right, after you. You alright? All good? I'm going to stick it in front of you. I'm going to block you in. I'm going to block you in.
Wouldn't it be worth turning it round now?
Nah, I'll leave it where it is.
Before it gets busy.
Alright, we are here. I'll see you soon. That's it. Everyone's going home. Red Bomb's gone home. Kaz has gone home. So we are now off. Yeah, it's all gone home. So we are now leaving the Loudon Arms. And got a 40-50 minute bimble home. We shall see what this thing's like in slightly low light conditions. So that's the main reason for switching you back on. I want to know what it's like in low light. This isn't designed.
Coming to your right.
This is not designed for motorcycles, this incline. How are we on the right?
I can't see anything. There's a fucking fat ass van in the way.
I know. He didn't pick the best place to park, did he?
Not really, no.
Not worn his helmet at night either. I hope it don't go jet black. Shouldn't do. It works on ultraviolet light. As long as no one's out hunting vampires, we should be alright.
Hey, you leave the vampires alone. I like a good vampire.
I just want to see what the camera's like in low light.
It's counting down again.
What's the time? What is?
Your camera.
Yeah, that's how long it's been recording, dear.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. I can't see that. It's
We've
fuzzy.
been. It's 8:05, so we shall see. Sun is well and truly setting.
About her holiday plans. She's going out the month after us.
Yeah, they're going to the Picos in October, or Spain in October, Spain, Portugal. We're out there, ooh, a couple of weekends' time. Something to look forward to, innit? The last sort of spell of riding, because by the time you get to sort of mid-September, weather generally turns a little bit colder and nastier, and you don't tend to get out as much.
Must be quieter on the ferry though.
It is, isn't it? I mean, it's still busy, but it ain't like you're going. I mean, last time we went over was mid-September. This time we're going sort of the last day of, well, we'd be there for the beginning of September. So we're going away a bit earlier this time, so it'd probably be a little bit busier, but it's, they cram you in like cattle back of them boats, or in them boats. You're
Yeah,
basically,
that was the thing, wasn't it? When you were trying to get off the back as a pinion, you
you're
know.
pannier to pannier, and you can't even walk around your bike properly. So yeah, they cram you in and they charge you, well, pretty much the same as a bloody car. It's a joke. They rip off bikers, the ferry companies.
It'd be nice to have just like a little bit more room around the bike, especially if you're getting your bags out and panniers, and you know,
if you're where we were last year, then you're free abreast. If you can get on the outside by the cages, you're all right. We had the outside on the way back, but we were right in the middle on the way there, and you've got no room. I think I'm going to ignore them this time and just go on the outside and go, no room. So,
and then you do that thing with your breastplates from your upper jacket.
yeah, I always put extra plates across my seat because they're quite harsh when they strap the bikes down, and they have been known to break seats. And like I say, I've got easy cans under mine and all sorts, so I really don't want them damaging my seat. I mean, it's just ruins your holiday. That's your holiday gone, isn't it? If they snap your bike seat on the way out to Spain, your stuff's how can you use your bike? You've got no seat.
Yeah, and all the heating elements in there as well.
Exactly. So I always put an extra couple of plates across, and I basically supervise while they strap it down. I stopped one of them the other year who was strapping it the wrong way, because the buckle that they do up should always be your stand side, so they're pulling the bike towards your stand. He was trying to do it the other way, so I pulled him up on it, and he had to change it round. And you're just like, well, you do enough of these, mate. I always just watch them. Simple as that.
And what was that other guy? He suggested maybe taking a photo, didn't he?
Yeah, take a photo of your bike, take a photo of them strapping it, because if you've got proof that they strapped it and you didn't, I've heard they're pretty good at sorting it out and paying for it, but it's no good, is it? Your holiday's gone, you're stuffed. But it doesn't happen often, you know, and I understand they've got to be strapped down well, but there's a point where you get to, you know, there's a point with strapping your bike down where it's not going to fall over, it's just going to snap the bike. You're not going to make it any more secure. Whoa, fucking hell, mate. Jesus, he nearly lost that on that bend. He lost the back end of that car coming round that bend.
I didn't see it, your head's not. I'll look at the video later.
Jesus, it's probably a stolen car. I mean, it's a 40 mile an hour road. He must have come round there at 80, 90 mile an hour, lost the back end and started boop, boop, boop. Man, I hate this country. If it had balanced off,
I would have definitely got off and punched him.
At that speed, you wouldn't know anything about it.
He would, with my fat
riding in this country over the last few years has become diabolical to the point it's frightening. The standard and the level of people's driving in this country is terrible.
Secret biker is looking at your bike like, oh, I wish I was there.
Instead of walking the dog.
Yeah, I want one of them. She won't let me.
Well, slates on that roof falling off, look.
Yeah.
Just wanted to see what this camera's like in low light levels. Probably won't use it that much in the dark, so I'm not really worried about that, but it'd be interesting to see what it's like in these sort of light levels. Keep you on for a little bit before we turn you off when we get to the dual carriageway section of our run home. Probably got about 8 miles of dual carriageways, which is pretty boring. For the most part, we're on these sort of roads, which is quite nice. Just, this time of night, it's, well, evening, should I say, you've just got to watch out for the wallies and the wildlife, I suppose.
Definitely the wallies.
Well, mind you, a deer will kill you just as quick.
that's something you see a lot of now, isn't it? Like dead animals at the side of the road. They used to be
Seeing more and more of it. I think we're seeing more and more of it because there's more and more traffic. I mean, every year the traffic's on the UK roads just gets worse. Doesn't get any better, it just constantly gets worse.
It's like Leighton Buzzard Road. There's about 4 or 5 different animals been killed on that road, and no one's picked them up or moved them where they used to.
Yeah, I think they do eventually, within a few days. It's not an instant thing anymore, that's for sure. But, anything else, isn't it? The council's
Money, I suppose, isn't it?
Cutting back, that's all it is. Nothing else, it'll be nothing else but council cutbacks.
Oh, let some air in. This lid don't let a lot of air in.
Now mine's quite sealed, but I've got it cracked open.
Not that much stewy.
Right, we're about to get on a dual carriageway, so I've seen what this thing's like in low light, and I shall check it out when I get home. So, right, only a short video and a little bit of a tester for us before we go away. So, catch you all soon. Ta-da.